Hi, this is Melia from Loom with M, and today I'm going to teach you how to make this bracelet, which is called Seriously Striped. It started out with me making it with two rows, and you can do this too. I'll show you how to do it. And then the nice thing about this bracelet is you can just add more rows. So then I did 3 rows. And then I made the 4-row bracelet. And if you want yours wider than this, you can add more rows once you understand the pattern, but I'm just going to end it here. Okay, band requirements. These amounts may vary, but I tried the best I can. If you're making this simple, like 3-row, I guess, or this one, sorry, 2-row, you'll need about 67 bands. My wrist, it starts off with a single chain, and my wrist needs 22 bands to go around, plus 1 extra band. And you can see the red, that's the color I started with. I needed 23 of those. And then for orange, and yellow, and green, and blue, and ocean blue, all of these other colors in the center, you only need 22. But for my purple, I don't know if you can see, but when you finish this bracelet, I like to use 2 C-clips, and you kind of need this extra band here and there to finish it. And that's why you need 23 bands for those 2. And I'm really sorry if my band counts are off, but yours will be a little bit different anyways, but that was the best band requirement I could give because the amounts vary. For my bracelet, I'm going to be making a bracelet with the same colors as this one because I just love the color scheme so much. And those colors will be Rainbow Loom red, Rainbow Loom orange, yellow, green, blue, ocean blue, and purple. And you'll also need 2 C-clips. Right there. I don't know if you can see those. This is a hook-only design, so you will need Rainbow Loom hook or a crochet hook. And let's get started. So take one of your red bands. Here, let me zoom in here. One of your, I'm just going to say the color I have, but you can do any color. Red band. And instead of wasting another band and using 24 by making a cap band, I like to start it by putting on a C-clip and now put the other half of the band in the C-clip also. So you have this band that has a C-clip in the middle, like that. Now I'm going to rotate the rubber band so the C-clip is facing down and take my hook, and that's my first loop, and the C-clip's just holding it in place temporarily. Now we need to make a single chain that is as long as your wrist. So we're taking a rubber band on our hook and pulling it up to make a single chain. Again, take a rubber band, pull it on. You're just making a single chain on your hook. I don't know, put a rubber band, stretch it out, put the chain back on. And we just need to make a single chain, 22 bands long. Once you have a single chain that is as long as your wrist, mine is 22, just check to make sure it's the right length and check to make sure it will fit on your wrist comfortably. So mine will. It's long enough, it's got some tension. If I pull it tight, it fits perfectly. Now we need to add our next row. I'm going to be using colors orange and yellow for this row. So far we have this red row here, and we need to add on orange and yellow. That's what we're going to do this time. We need to turn around and start heading back the other way while chaining on. That probably didn't make sense, but hopefully I can do a better job explaining here. So this is going to be the band that's going to like turn us around. We need to stick our hook through here so that we catch these 2 bands right here. I'm just going to show you. So put your hook through the center of that V. That way you have these two bands on your hook. And then also the bands that were on the end of our single chain. Now we're going to take one orange band and chain it up through that part that we just stuck through, but leave this on your hook. And then we're going to take one yellow band and pull it through everything on your hook. I'm going to do it again if you didn't get that. So stick your hook through this next opening in the V so that you have two red bands on your hook. And take one orange, chain it on, and then one yellow through everything on your hook. So you can see that we have the red chain with the orange loops bridging into this yellow. We need to do this all the way down the bracelet. I'm going to show the step a few more times so you understand. And if you do understand, just do this on the rest of the bracelet until the end. Put a band on your hook once you stick it through. Put it on. And then yellow band through everything on your hook. I'm going to do it again. Go through the middle of the V. That way you have two of these red loops. Take one orange band, put it through the red part, and then put a yellow band through everything on your hook. I'm going to fast forward from here. If you still don't understand, you can rewind the video and continue to watch. Once you have completed your whole bracelet, we have one more stitch to do, right? We're going to stick our hook through the one with the C-clip on it, but we're going to leave the C-clip on. Pull up a band and put a band through everything. I'm going to leave the C-clip on because this will be the position for the final C-clip on our project. So you can take a look at your bracelet. Just make sure it looks like mine. If not, rewatch the video to make sure you're doing it right. And if you are finished with this part, what you can do is you can take this yellow band on your hook and put it on the C-clip and C-clip it to this red band right here, the one that turns on the end, and you are finished. Now if you want to add another row, like on this bracelet, then we need to keep going. So we need to turn around again and make another row. It's a lot easier than going backwards, this strategy, so slip your hook out but still pinch the ends so that your bands don't come loose, and poke your hook in through the other side. That way you can turn around and go back the other way. Now we need to do the next side. So we're gonna do the same thing, all over again, except I'm going to do it with green and blue. Poke your hook through, grab a green band, pull it up, and then put a blue band through everything. So once you've turned around, oh, my hook caught more than one. There we go. So once you've turned around and done your first stitch, it's just like last time. We need to go all the way down to the last yellow one. So instead of looping through red, you're looping through yellow. And I'm going to fast forward from here. Okay, so I am almost done with my bracelet. I just have my last loop to go, so I'm going to stick it through the yellow and then pull up a green loop and pull up a blue one through everything. I might have counted my bands wrong, but you might need less for this row. I just can't quite tell. It just looked like kind of less than the other row. I don't really know though, because it could be different for you. And now we need to add another row. This time I'm going to do it with ocean blue and purple. Oh, why is my C-clip in there? Here, I'm going to move my C-clip. And we need to do the same exact thing as before. Pinch here, take out your hook, and put your hook in the other way around, and then flip your design so that you're going back the other way. And just like last time, stick your hook in through the middle, take your rubber band, pull it up, and then take your other color and pull it through everything. And we just need to do that all the way down, just like last time. Hopefully you should be getting the hang of this by now. And remember, you can always add more rows than I'm doing, but I'm only going to show this many. I'm going to fast forward from here. Okay, here we go. I think I might have just realized something about my own bracelet. So when I did the red and orange row, I had counted perfectly, but with blue and purple, I had 2 left of each color, and with green and blue, I had 1 left. So I think it's striping down here, and I just didn't notice, but that's totally fine. I guess less bands is okay. Yeah, sorry if I mess up any more band counts. I guess I always do. Now we need to C-clip this off. So I'm going to get my C-clip. Can you see that? C-clips are so hard to see. And I'm going to clip it on this last purple band. So now I have my 2 C-clips on. I have them on the red and the purple, and they're on the same side. If you had done the other bracelet, they would have had 1 on each side, and you would have just clipped them. And now I just need to show you the spot. There's no awesome spot to put them, but I'm going to show you the spot I clipped them. So I'm going to put them on the turning band right here. And that's the band I'm going to put my red C-clip on. Is that twisted? I think mine's twisted. Let me fix it. Wouldn't want my bracelet to be twisted. My C-clip was just a little twisted, so I just had to fix it. And now we're going to attach the purple C-clip to the purple turning band right here. And just remember, you don't have to stop here with this bracelet. You can always make it wider. Thank you so much for watching my Seriously Striped bracelet, and I hope yours turned out amazing.